So we can just prone through here. There's a guy.
You got him?
Not yet, not yet, not yet. Hold on.
No.
You got him? You got him? You got him?
Okay.
I got the other one. Tarkov is pretty overwhelming, and new player guides are either too long or too confusing. Because as a seasoned player, it's sometimes difficult to remember what we had difficulties with when we first started. However, one of my friends wanted to try Tarkov after playing DMZ, so I'm using him to find out what a brand new player has troubles with. This video will be every conversation I've had with him during the first 4 raids while I was showing him the ropes. So you as a new player can use this video as an index on what to work on. I'll have resources in the comments and description pointing to a more in-depth video for each point. If I haven't covered the topic yet, it'll be from another creator I find helpful. So if you're curious about something, you can listen to me briefly talk about it to my Timmy, and if you need more information, you can click the corresponding guide in the description or comments. This way you don't have to sift through a 4-hour video and be overwhelmed. If you're new to Tarkov, this video is for you. If you're not new, be sure to share this with a friend that's new or wants to try Tarkov. So Shadowplay scuffed my audio for all of these raids. It went from separate mic and audio tracks to combined track for no reason. So audio is a little scuffed. I was gonna scrap this video, but I don't think I'll ever get a new player experience like this anytime soon. And for obvious reasons, I can't reshoot any of this footage. So bear with me for this video, everything should be fine in the future unless Nvidia decides to ruin me again. You see trading? You go trading, right? And you see your traders? Go to your traders and middle mouse all the items so you learn them. And then when you've learned your tier 1 items from all your traders, go to your tasks and accept your quests. Doing that gives you XP to hit level 2 so you can get the quest that unlocks the missing trader.
So the reason why Factory is one of the most difficult because it's so compact and like clunky, cluttered.
I'd say it's pretty clean, but yeah, it's really compact. The spawns are right next to each other, so there isn't much room to move. You have to pretty much fight right away. And most people who play Factory are looking to fight. And generally, as a new player, you're not really looking for fights.
I think that's why I died so quickly in Factory, was because there was definitely a spawn right next to me.
Yeah. That's normal. That's the Factory experience. I don't really understand why they put. I think he's just trolling, right? he just puts Factory at the easiest difficulty level just to bait Timmy's into dying in Factory.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought, you know, the only one that doesn't say insane, so I thought, okay. Come to find out, it's pretty insane.
Yeah, it's a meat grinder. No, but there's a lot of stuff about this game where Nikita is just kind of trolling the player, and then you just have to learn. Like it's like when you look back, you're like really frustrated as a new player, but then as like a seasoned player, you look back, you're like, that's kind of funny, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back in Woods.
All right, what time?
13. You don't want to go late because you can't see anything at night.
All right.
When you're familiar with the map and you can navigate like pretty much in the darkness, then you can go nighttime. Or you buy MVGs. So you spawn. Okay, well, you can see the spawn points, right? If you click spawn points, so then you spawn in and you look at your surroundings and you kind of just guess where you are. Generally, in most situations, your extract is gonna be, not all the extracts are open, and your extract, the one that's for you, will be on the other side of the map. So, okay, whenever you load in, you don't really know where you are, so you kind of want to just like try to find a landmark, right? And then once you find a landmark, you can kind of know where you're going. So where we are, oh, there's no coordinates on this fucking map. What the fuck? So do you see Mountain Stash on your map? So we're around Mountain Stash, right? Bottom part, like pretty much where the letters are. So to find your extracts, you double tap O on your keyboard, right? And then you can see what extracts you have. Because it could be different.
Oh, in-game?
Yeah, in-game. Because it could be different depending on where you spawn. Our extracts are Outskirts and SCAV Bridge, Boat and SCAV Bunker, right? Do you see? So we're at Mountain
Yeah.
Sash, but then we have to either make it to SCAV Bunker or down to the bottom outskirts if we want to leave. Okay, so we should probably go to outskirts because we both have outskirts. If we're playing PMC, we would have the same extracts that we queue together, but SCAVs sometimes have different extracts. When you're doing your early quests, you kind of just want to avoid where the fights are. But yeah, and if you look at your map, you'll see if you turn on loot, right? You'll see where most of the loot is like, just like, because there's like hot zones or little clumps on the map where it has like all the loot. You can just kind of avoid those zones. Because that's where most people are gonna be, because they want to loot up and like make money, right? Go to your therapist. You see the bandage that's 3k.
Yeah.
That'll fix your light bleeds.
And the splint?
The splint fixes your fractures.
And the tourniquet.
Tourniquet will fix your heavy bleeds. Right? So these 3 items will fix your, basically, like, it'll fix your debuffs, right? And then to fill your HP pool, you're probably gonna have to heal with the cheese. You see the cheese, AI2?
AI2. Oh, that's cheese?
Yeah.
So what should I take in?
Looks like
the
craft
pouch?
singles. Looks like craft singles, know what I'm saying? In your pouch,
Okay.
you probably want to carry your painkiller. Because it's the
Okay.
most expensive. You can just carry 1.
And the cheese?
The cheese you can just carry on your body, right? You want to hotkey those.
Pockets. How do you hotkey?
Just mouse over whatever you want. Like, mouse over your item and then press 4, 5, 6, 7 or whatever. Okay, you're gonna see me eat a painkiller here. And I can explain why later.
Is it like some type of flinch resist
No.
or
Kind of.
Worse.
worse?
If they hit your legs, you literally can't move. You like barely move.
Oh, and they break your
Oh,
legs.
Crippling.
Yeah. If they black your legs or break your legs, then you start limping and it really fucks your aim. Like,
I don't
just
think I took
basically
any.
pain is a huge disadvantage in the game.
I see people ahead of us. There's a group of like 3. They're gonna be over. Once
I'm
they
out of
once we
stamina
go over
again.
these rocks, we'll see them.
Alright, I'm out of stamina again. Kind of like 20 feet behind you. Wait! Gotcha!
At you?
Oh my god, I have no fucking
Got one?
aim. This is to the left. Well, you have a different sense of direction than me right
Yeah.
now. Hold on, let me prone that. Did you kill him?
Got another one?
Alright, hold on.
Should be one more.
I'm trying to get up.
Do you need to
Is
heal?
it Y to... I have a broken leg, as you guys were talking about that.
Yep. Do you have a painkiller?
I don't think I have a painkiller.
Fix your leg or whatever with that splint.
Alright, I don't think I think I heard someone behind us. Alright, let me prone down. I'm gonna check my inventory again. I didn't prep for this.
Tab.
Okay, tab. I picked it up, but we're. Oh, I have to unlock the bandage because I didn't inspect before.
And then you can. Do you have cheese or something that you brought in to heal? Like for your HP?
cheese?
For your HP?
I don't think so. I only have Well, that was something.
Okay, heal with this.
Okay. How do you check your health?
Tab. There's a health tab.
I don't think I quite see that.
You hit tab and then you see over top left overall gear, health, skills, map, tasks. There's a
Oh,
health tab.
health. Okay. Alright, I should be good now. It's just the stomach and thorax that are injured.
You can heal up with the thing I gave you.
Alright, let me try it again.
You can drag and drop. Or you can bind it to a hotkey. So you mouse over it, press 4, and then you can use 4 when you're when you're fighting.
Oh, so it just heals whatever it wants to heal. Oh, you drag and drop to heal. Okay. I see. Alright, I'm good now. We can move up if you want to. Check out. Oh, my leg got destroyed.
Completely blacked, or?
It's completely blacked.
Alright, here.
What was it? It was the...
No, you need survival kit. I dropped it to you.
Oh, okay.
But make sure you fix your bleeds. Are you bleeding? Make sure you fix your bleeds before you use the survival kit.
It would say that you're bleeding?
Yes, it'll be red. Red blood drop.
I don't think I see bleed.
Okay, you can use the survival kit then. Because survival kit will heal your limb to 1 HP, right? And then you're supposed to heal it on top of it after, but if you have a bleed, it'll black out again.
Huh?
How's your food and how's your water? Like, what's your energy? You see next to your health? And okay, go to your stash. You'll see your weight, your health, and then your water and your energy. Your hydration, your energy.
68, 61.
So you can eat some of the stuff I gave you last raid. You just need one. You just need like 1 piece of canned food, and it should take you to 100. And then you can just drink whatever drinks you have.
How do you eat?
Just right click use.
Oh.
Yeah, you kind of want to just top up. Oh, it depends on, okay, if you think you're gonna run a fast raid, you don't have to top up. But then if you think you're gonna run like a long, slow raid, then you should max out your food and water before you load in. And then in the future, you can think about min-maxing your metabolism skill. I can explain that in the future. But for now, you can just eat. You can just eat whatever. Yeah, you don't want to run out of water or energy in raid. Okay, so of course you can find food and eat there, right? I know where the food spawns are, so you should be good. But then if you're by yourself and you don't know where anything is, then you don't really want, like, when your water hits 0, you'll start losing HP.
Oh, well, how fast does it like go down?
Water pretty slow, but energy really fast. When you run out of water, your stamina bar gets cut in half. And then if you run out of energy, you don't regain stamina at all.
They ensure.
Oh, before the screen where you go into raid, you can click ensure all, and then there's an ensure button at the bottom. If you want to just ensure everything on your body. Of course, like, you don't have to ensure everything in your body, because there's some stuff where it's just, they're gonna loot it, right? But
yeah.
But you can probably ensure right now. Like, your stuff isn't good enough for people to take. Because right now you're under the assumption that no one's gonna pick up your stuff because your stuff is too early game. It's not worth the space for other people. Okay, you can loot these guys. I killed the guy here. You can loot him.
Alright.
This guy. What you can do, you can drop if your stuff is insured, right? You can drop your stuff and pick up theirs.
Oh, okay.
So you can drag the stuff in your tactical rig into this guy's rig, right? And then you can drop your armor and your tactical rig and pick up his tactical rig, because his tactical rig is a armor rig combo.
Is that better?
No, it's not better. It's just you can insurance fraud right now, right? Because your armor is insured. You can just drop your armor and take his.
Oh, okay. I think the other armor might have been better.
No. This one is the higher. This one's class 4. The other armor is class 3.
Cannot place item. Huh?
What's up?
It says item not compatible with my body armor. What?
What? You drop. I told you drop both your tactical rig and your armor because he has a combo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's a tactical. I have ammo here. I need to. Let's just drop this gun with the ammo in the backpack.
Yep. Now make sure your mags are in your rig, right? If your mags aren't in your rig, you can't reload. Generally, when you loot, you would want to cherry pick what's more valuable, but you don't know the value to things right now, so you should just loot whatever you see and go home. You can learn that in the future. Okay. Put your painkiller and your splint into your rig, and then put this in your pouch.
Hold on. painkiller and splint. Okay. Alright, what did you got?
Put that in your pouch, because it's worth a lot, right? So even if you die, you can sell it to therapists for a good amount.
Alright.
When you load into a SCAV game, you're loading into an ongoing game as an NPC, basically. So MC is still on the map, and they will kill you, because they're real people, right?
Yeah, so your job is to pretty much kill them.
You don't... Okay, yeah, you don't have to kill them. You can just find whatever that's valuable and then leave. Know what I'm saying?
Oh, so it's like...
Yeah, and then...
pretty much just collecting...
Yeah. Yeah, so generally, you would die a lot on your PMC, run out of money, and then you would go on your SCAV. Or, well, okay, for you would SCAV whenever your SCAV is off cooldown. That should be the best way to go. So you can use the time on your SCAV, because there's no risk in the SCAV, right? You're not bringing in anything. It comes with a really shitty kit, but it comes with a kit anyway. So you would use your SCAV to learn the maps. So you just wanna focus on one map, and then you slowly grow your map pool. No. Whatever you take out as a SCAV, you can offload it into your stash. I was gonna get there. You can offload it into your stash, and then you can use it on your PMC, or you can sell it, and then your ruble count will go up. So when you get money for it, and you can use that money to buy stuff to kit out your PMC.
Right.
Yeah, but so your SCAV, whenever you the cooldown goes lower, but extra egg or die on a SCAV, it's a 20-minute cooldown. So you can't SCAV all the time. But then because you're new to the game, you should SCAV. You should try to SCAV whenever it's up, so you can build a decent stash and learn the maps at the same time.
In front of us, there's someone running up. It might be a bot or a PC. Look to your right.
Got one. I think these are bots. Kill them.
Alright. I don't think I'm hitting anything.
Yeah, those are bots. Just take it slowly.
I have to get used to Tarkov. Oh.
Just tap your bullets one at a time. You'll be fine. I see SCAVs outside. Here.
Where?
Should be right in front of us, right here.
Alright, hold on.
Oh, you hear him? You hear him right there, right there.
Yep. Got the tree. Alright. Let me check his body.
Sure.
Pick up.
Oh wait, that's him. That's him. Here, get him.
Oh.
No, he's ahead of us.
Kill him?
No. I'm saying it for you. You have a quest.
Alright. It's like...
Headshot.
What?
He has a lot of armor. Just take your time.
Oh, that's why.
Just take
I
your
was
time.
wondering why he wasn't, like, going down. What's the 47 ergonomics?
Okay, so double click your guns.
Okay.
Go to your stash and double click any gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see it now.
So ergo would affect your ADS speed, or basically your ergo is sprint to fire, and ADS speed, right? And then recoil is recoil. But then there's horizontal and there's vertical, but they're linked. So if you buy a part that's like minus 4% recoil, it wouldn't be minus 4% vertical, or it'll just be minus both 4% vertical and horizontal. So you don't really have to worry about that right now. But yeah, generally you just want to be quick. Okay, otherwise, they'll converge on the gunshots, right? Okay, this is not a good direction to run, right? Because we're out in the open.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We're on the road too.
Yeah, but fuck it. What are the chances we die? I don't know.
Alright, I'm out again.
Yeah, generally you want to path safer, but
yeah, by the foliage and trees.
Yeah, or like to the far right, right? Underneath elevation.
Yeah. We're going underneath a hill right now, which is better, right?
Yep. Last thing I want to cover is armor and ammo. I haven't had the opportunity to explain this to my Timmy as we've only played about 3 or 4 raids. I'll give you an example that can help you visualize how ammo and armor works. Let's say we have a class 3 armor and a class 4 armor. Ammo at 30 pen will have 90% pen chance on class 3. But if you move on to class 4, the same ammo is ineffective. To begin penning class 4, you'll need about 35 pen, and it becomes more and more effective until 40 pen. At 40 pen, you'll get the same 90% pen chance on 4, just like 30 pen on class 3. So every 10 or so pen is about 1 armor class. There's more nuance, as you can add variables like armor damage percent, blunt damage, armor destructibility, and armor durability into the equation. But that isn't for this video. Check the description for a more in-depth source and ammo chart. When repairing armor, you'll notice durability going down. There's some armors that repair very well and maintain durability, and some that lose a lot of durability. Personally, I toss my armor when I can only repair it to about 75%-ish. The lower your armor durability, the higher percent chance they have to pen. Again, it's a lot more nuanced, but that's not for this video, so check the description or comments if you want to learn more. If you have any questions, swing by the Discord, link somewhere down below. Whether it's TARKOV, computer hardware, or even life, either I or someone else in the Discord will be glad to answer. Be sure to like the video if you liked it, sub with bell, follow me on Twitch if you want. Thanks for watching.
True, but DMZ is like more hand-holding, right?
Well, yeah, it's less impactful if you die in DMZ. It matters more if you die here.
I mean, also that, you know, you have your map to, like, know what to do and what you want to do. Tarkov is more like you're blindfolded, in a way. And that there's a lot more management to it.
Yeah.
It's like a real survival experience, and they try to emphasize realism, right?
Kinda, yeah. Kinda. I would say more immersiveness than realism, right? Because the whole reason why your health tab is so complicated is because he wants you to, after you get hit, he doesn't want it to be free. He wants it to be time consuming. That way, it's like you're getting hit in real life, right? You start panicking, you get so confused, and you don't know what to do to heal.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the whole experience. Like, there's even a skill gap in healing, right? If I get shot, you get shot, I can be combat ready a lot faster.
You might not heal right away and try to go for the kill, or...
No, as in, like, I just play around with the menus faster, and I know what the timing, right? So, I only need to heal what's needed before I fight. But then you wouldn't know what's important. Because if I'm 1 HP, I just top up my thorax and then I can fight, right? Because thorax is, like, most important. Thorax and head is what keeps you alive. But then when you get shot and you click your health menu and you see it's all fucking red and shit, you're gonna start panicking and shit. And that's the whole Tarkov experience.